Hi, this is Kamera again. My first few minutes with God, day 31, Exodus chapter 4 through 6. So we see here that Moses is still protesting. He does not feel like he's the man for the job of leading the children of Israel from Egypt to the promised land. God performed these miracles, and he tells Moses to perform those same miracles when he get to Egypt. Moses still complaining, trying to get out of it, trying to make excuses. I don't even speak well. Well, God says, well, who do you think created the mouth? I created the mouth. Who do you think decides on who speak, who hears, who sees? Moses still begging, still complaining. God, he got angry. He's like, you know what? I'll send your brother with you. I'll send your brother Aaron with you. He'll be your mouthpiece. So Moses then goes to his father-in-law, Jethro, who is the priest of Midian, and he tells him what God wanted him to do, that he was leaving. And Jethro just tells him to go in peace. So Moses takes his boys and his wife, and they head out to Egypt. God tells Moses what to expect, and he tells him what to do. He tells him that Pharaoh will resist him, and after performing several miracles, eventually Pharaoh will let the children of Israel go. At one point, though, God was going to kill Moses. I don't know if Moses tried to reject him, still run away. I don't know. Only thing I know is that it mentions something about his wife Zipporah circumcising her son, and God leave Moses alone. And so God tells Aaron to meet with Moses. They met on Mount Sinai, which means mountain of God. Moses tells Aaron everything that God has said. And so then they both leave and go to Egypt. And once there, they speak with the Israelite elders, and they do exactly as God had instructed them. And so they also tell them that God is concerned about the children of Israel. And so once they saw that God was concerned, they bowed down and they worshiped God. So Moses and Aaron then goes to Pharaoh, and they tell him, God said, let my people go. Let them go on this 3-day journey to offer sacrifices and to worship me. And Pharaoh's like, I don't know this God. I am not letting the children of Israel go. Crazy thing, though. Pharaoh takes it up the notch of being cruel. He calls the children of Israel lazy, and then he became a harder taskmaster, and they have to do extra work and still create or still responsible for maintaining the same quota. And so the Israelite foreman, they blame Moses and Aaron. And so Moses, he confronts God about this. Why are you going to have me go to Pharaoh? Now Pharaoh is even more brutal with the children of Israel, and you have done nothing. So God, he reassures Moses, and he tells him that by the time he's done with Pharaoh, not only will Pharaoh tell you guys leave, but he's going to force you guys to leave. He reminds Moses who he is, how he revealed himself to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and he continues to tell them a little bit more. He also reaffirms his covenant with the children of Israel. He gives a message that he wants to tell the children of Israel, let them know that God is going to free them, and that he's going to take them to the promised land. And so Israel, they're so discouraged. They're not even excited about this anymore. So God tells Moses to go back to Pharaoh, tell him to let his people go. Moses is like, your own people. My own people are not even listening. What makes you think Pharaoh's going to listen? So God commands Moses and Aaron to go back. And so Moses, he's still arguing with God about his clumsy speech and all this type of stuff. Guys, this is real. It's something we need to learn. God told Moses that he was going to be with him. He'll give him the words to say. And Moses is still being doubtful and fearful over man rather than God. I'm just saying, I thought I'd put it out there. I'm not going to judge him. We all have to walk our own walk. So there you have it, guys. Day 31, Exodus chapter 4 through 6. You have a God-filled, blessed day.